What if I told you that the biggest obstacle to the future of wind energy isn't technology, turbines, or investment? It's people. Around the world, there simply aren't enough skilled blade technicians to keep up with the explosive growth of wind power. And here's the painful truth. Every technician shortage, every recruitment delay, and every skill mismatch costs operators millions in lost revenue. In this video, we'll dive into why recruitment in wind is broken, how money is being lost daily, and why the industry desperately needs a new approach. Part 1. The scale of the problem. The wind industry is booming. Global targets for renewable energy require thousands of new turbines each year, both onshore and offshore. Governments are setting ambitious deadlines, investors are pouring billions into new projects, and companies are racing to build bigger and more powerful turbines. But there's a major roadblock. There aren't enough people to maintain this infrastructure. Turbine blades are complex composite structures that require highly specialized technicians for inspection, repair, and compliance checks. Yet across Europe, North America, and Asia, operators are struggling to recruit and retain enough skilled workers. This shortage isn't small. Studies predict that the industry will need tens of thousands of additional blade technicians within the next decade. Without them, even the most advanced turbines risk sitting idle. Every idle turbine means lost production, broken contracts, and huge financial losses. In other words, the wind industry doesn't just have a recruitment issue, it has a crisis that directly threatens profitability and the global clean energy transition. Part 2. Why recruitment in wind is broken. So why exactly is recruitment failing in wind energy? Let's break it down. 1. Compliance checks. Take too long, safety in wind is non-negotiable. Every technician must pass strict compliance checks, certifications, safety courses, medicals, and work at height approvals. But the current system is slow and fragmented. Operators may wait weeks to confirm a technician's paperwork, leaving urgent jobs unfilled. 2. Mobilization delays are costly. Even when technicians are hired, mobilizing them to the right location is a headache. Offshore projects require vessel access, visas, and specialized offshore survival training. Onshore projects may involve cross-border travel. Every logistical delay translates into turbines waiting for repairs, with operators watching their profits vanish by the hour. 3. Skill mismatches damage productivity. Not all blade technicians have the same skills. Some specialize in lightning strike repairs, others in structural cracks or erosion. Sending a technician without the right training often means incomplete work, rework, or even safety violations. That's wasted time and wasted money. 4. Recruitment is reactive, not proactive. Finally, the industry often waits until the last minute to recruit. Instead of building a steady pipeline of trained technicians, companies scramble when problems occur. This reactive approach leads to higher costs, lower quality, and longer delays. The result? A recruitment system that bleeds time, money, and efficiency. Part 3. The money at stake. Let's talk numbers, because ultimately, recruitment challenges are hitting the industry where it hurts most. The bottom line: onshore turbines can lose $1,500 to $2,000 every day they remain offline. Offshore turbines? Losses are much higher, often $10,000 or more per day. Multiply that by several turbines waiting for blade repair, and the losses quickly climb into the hundreds of thousands. For example, imagine an offshore wind farm with 40 turbines. If just 4 turbines are down for blade repairs, and mobilization delays stretch repairs by 10 days, the operator could lose over $400,000 in potential revenue. And that's a conservative estimate. These financial hits don't just affect project owners, they ripple across the entire supply chain. Investors see reduced returns, energy buyers lose contracted output, and governments fall short of renewable energy targets. And here's the kicker. Many of these losses aren't caused by major storms, supply chain failures, or catastrophic damage. They're caused by recruitment delays, compliance bottlenecks, and skill mismatches. In other words, money is leaking out of the system not because of technology, but because of people management. That's why solving recruitment isn't optional. It's mission critical for the entire industry. Part 4. Breaking down the pain points. Let's zoom in on the 3 biggest pain points. 1. Compliance checks. The process of verifying certifications, training, and medicals is outdated. Operators often juggle multiple databases, agencies, and paperwork. A technician might be fully qualified but unavailable for weeks simply because verification takes too long. That's downtime operators can't afford. 2. Mobilization delays. Cross-border logistics are a nightmare. Offshore projects need helicopter transfers, crew vessels, and survival training certificates. Even onshore, technicians face visa delays and scheduling conflicts. Every mobilization hiccup adds days or even weeks of downtime. 3. Skill mismatches. A blade specialist in erosion may not be qualified to handle structural delamination. Sending the wrong skill set leads to wasted trips, rework, and safety concerns. Companies then need to reassign the right technician, doubling costs and downtime. Together, these issues explain why operators are frustrated, technicians are overworked, and money is slipping through the cracks. Part 5. Why the industry needs a new approach. Clearly, the old recruitment model no longer works. Borrowed from industries like oil and gas, it wasn't built for the scale and speed of wind energy today. Here's what a new approach should look like. 1. Digital compliance platforms. Instead of weeks of manual checks, digital platforms can instantly verify certifications, safety records, and medicals. Operators can see at a glance which technicians are compliant and available. 2. On-demand talent pools. Think of it like an Uber for blade technicians. Operators tap into pre-vetted pools of professionals available when and where they're needed. No more last-minute scrambles. 3. AI-driven skill. Matching artificial intelligence can instantly analyze project needs, whether it's erosion, lightning strike damage, or structural repair, and match them with technicians who have the exact qualifications. That eliminates costly skill mismatches. 4. Streamlined global mobility visa processing. Travel logistics and mobilization planning should be integrated into recruitment systems. This ensures technicians arrive on site at the right time, not weeks later. 5. Proactive workforce development. The industry must invest in training and apprenticeships now. Without building the workforce pipeline, the shortage will only get worse in the next decade. This isn't just about hiring, it's about reinventing how recruitment works for wind. Part 6. The bigger picture. Why does all this matter? Because wind energy is one of the cornerstones of the global clean energy transition. Governments are betting on it to replace fossil fuels, investors are pouring billions into it, and communities are depending on it to deliver reliable, affordable energy. But turbines don't run on promises. They run on skilled technicians who climb towers, inspect blades, and carry out repairs. Without enough of these professionals, all the investment and innovation in the world won't matter. Every compliance delay, every mobilization hiccup, every mismatch in technician skills isn't just an operational issue. It's lost revenue, missed targets, and wasted potential. If recruitment doesn't evolve, the industry risks falling short of its promise and losing billions along the way. Conclusion: the global shortage of blade technicians is more than a workforce challenge. It's a financial and operational crisis. Recruitment in wind today is broken. Compliance checks are slow, mobilization is delayed, and skill mismatches cost operators valuable time and money. But the path forward is clear. By embracing digital compliance tools, building on-demand talent pools, applying AI-driven skill matching, streamlining mobility, and proactively training the next generation of technicians, the industry can turn recruitment from a liability into a strength. The stakes couldn't be higher. Wind energy is vital for the clean energy future. But without the right people, turbines stop spinning. Fix recruitment, and we unlock billions in revenue, secure investor confidence, and keep the world's transition to renewables firmly on track. The time for a new approach isn't tomorrow, it's now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe.